Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are, whenever you are. My name is Nick, and I am coming to you live over the internet on twitch.tv, and we are going to be playing some video games tonight. And I tell you what, folks, it's going to be a good one. After last night's stream, we played Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and we learned so much last night. That game, Sonic the Hedgehog number 1, it's something interesting. Is it a good game? I don't think so. But is it a good foundation? Oh, without a doubt. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 is a fantastic foundation. The music, Sonic himself, Sonic, fucking badass. He is a phenomenal mascot. I didn't even touch on that yesterday, but like, Sonic is the mascot that Sega needed. And the music, Sonic, the music, the character, and Green Hill Zone. What a foundation. I fucking hate that game, but what a foundation. We're not going to bounce directly into Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Not tonight. We're going to get there, certainly. But I personally cannot handle that much retro. I love retro. But I don't want to bounce directly into Sonic the Hedgehog 2 or Sonic CD or whatever is next. I don't want to go there. I want to play something new. I want to have I want to have some modern fun. Modern fun. So on that note, we're going to play Sonic Generations X Shadow. Now, I never played the original Sonic Generations, so we're going to jump in as Sonic. We're going to do the old shit first. But I've heard that the Shadow stuff is good, so maybe we'll get to the Shadow stuff. I don't know. I don't know where we're going to get to, what we're going to get to, but we're going to start with Sonic and see where the night takes us. And so without further ado, why don't we switch into Sonic Generations? Okay, so I popped in here, made sure the game worked. This is the very first level on a brand new save file. And immediately, we got that Green Hill Zone music. Look how nice this looks. This is so sharp. We got classic Sonic. We got short, shrimpy Sonic tapping his foot, looking at his wristwatch that doesn't exist. This is what I'm here for. And look, we even have a Chow. We even got a little Chow here. Look, he pointed at the Chow when I did. Fucking fantastic. Okay. I'm Oma Chow. I will. What is spin jump? Is that just normal jump? Is that just normal jump, or is it probably that, right? All right, so right away, very impressed with this. This looks gorgeous. This is just like so vibrant, sharp, and clean. Such a stark difference to it. I mean, I was going to say a stark difference to what we saw last night, but like Green Hill Zone in Sonic 1 actually looks and sounds fantastic. So I have really nothing to complain about the first level in Sonic the Hedgehog, numero uno. But right off the bat, this has got like, oh, I would like to protest that hit. I feel like I didn't hit the little claw there, but whatever, it's fine. All right, so Omega Chow said I could spin jump to get higher. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there, so let's just keep going. Secret hunting is not what we're doing here. We are just playing Sonic Generations. Let's move this down a little bit. We're playing Sonic Generations and we're going to have some fun. Oh, okay. We're actually that's cool. A little perspective shift there.
Take damage. You'll drop all the rings you've collected. If you take damage when you have no rings left, you'll lose a life. So be careful.
All right. So if you've never played a Sonic game before, Omega Chow just explained kind of how that works.
And continue.
Oh, right trigger a spin dash. Actually, that feels good. That works for me. I like that. Okay, so we're keeping our speed and we aren't coming to a sudden halt. It's actually just like taking us to where we're supposed to go. So that immediately feels great. Because my biggest complaint with Sonic 1 was you go fast and then you just fucking stop. But this is great. I'm terrified at what it's doing to the stream though. As far as like the bit rate and the chunkiness, because this is just moving so quick. I'm afraid the stream is not going to be able to keep up with it. But okay. Why? No. I have the fast shoes and the spring, and yet I can't get up here. That was annoying. No, wrong way. Okay. We are now hitting classic Sonic flubs. And whether or not that's just me sucking shit, which almost certainly is the case, I cannot say. This has got to be the end of the level, right? Yeah. Okay. I didn't get the 50 rings. Damn. So, perfect bonus. I did not do perfect. There was room for improvement there. I played this level this morning just to make sure the game worked, and the bar went all the way across. And it also gave me the perfect bonus. What do we have here? Look at this! Sonic Picnic!
Any second.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something?
Who's the crocodile guy?
Aw, you guys.
Oh, you guys! I want some hot dogs. I'm hungry.
Impossible to surprise you.
You totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
Chili dog, baby! Just take that ribbon off. You don't want to digest that. Uh-oh. Here comes that mysterious... Oh, no. Oh, no. God bless America. Look at...
What?
Sonic, what is that?
I hate when someone takes my chili dog.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh. What is this? What is happening? Is this like an Avengers moment for Sonic? Are all my friends getting sucked away instead of the opposite of like coming to help me? That's what I meant by the Avengers moment. Oh no. Tails, no. We gotta beat this guy. He stole the color from my world. Look at that nose.
Where am I?
It's like sticking out by a million feet. Well, looks like that evil boy stole the color from my world. Let's go get it back. Let's go get it back. Thank you, Chow. Captain Obvious. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is different. We're in 3D land.
You can do a homing attack whenever a lock-on cursor appears after jumping. Zero in on enemies and take them down.
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Chow. Oh no, I wanted to hit those boys, but I think I took a shortcut instead. Whoa! 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 You gotta go fast! Oh, fast! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! I fucked it up. I fucked everything up. I fucked everything up. I was going so fast, and now it's come to a complete stop. Okay. Okay. We're back. We're back. We got that boost again. Oh yeah. Look at us go through the waterfall.
You can leap between the left and right rails while grinding.
Oh, you sure can. You can also just fall to your death if you suck shit. All right. Let's try this again. Should be worth noting that the only 3D Sonic I don't know how those combos just happened. I wasn't even pushing any buttons on the controller. It should be worth noting that the only Sonic games, 3D game that I've ever played was Sonic Adventure 1 for the Sega Dreamcast. On the Sega Dreamcast. So I played it when it was new. And that was pretty reminiscent of that game because it had like that famous scene where the whale's coming at. Oh shit. So I find myself just continually trying. So I'm trying to do the homing attack and it's just like fucking me up. It's just fucking me up. I feel like there was almost certainly a way I could have kept my momentum without losing it. And I just keep losing it. Oh my god. Foreground, background, we are just in every ground right now. What? This is intense. Why will he not heat sink to the fucking bee? Like, you give me this heat seeking attack. But, like, the simplest bee at the beginning of the game breaks it? Like, why? Oh, now it works on bees. Heaven fucking forbid they're slightly above me at a different angle, though. Oh my god. Am I even playing right now? Ugh. Oh, so now it's just like a mobile runner? Chaos Emerald, or Chaos Ring. You couldn't just push me to the end there? You pushed me to the end on the previous level? It was like a little smidgen. This game's already bullshit. It's already bullshit. Oh my god. Tails miles per hour. We have rescued you, my friend.
Thanks, Sonic. That was awful. I couldn't tell where I was or what had happened.
Oh no.
Like I was trapped in a nightmare.
Well, you're safe now, and that's what's important. Is it just me, or does Green Hill look different?
It looks a little different.
This isn't South Island, and all the color and life's been drained from it. Totally strange.
no stranger than fighting evil genies or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park. Right now, we should focus on finding our friend.
I assume that's stuff that we've done.
That skyline looks familiar, but I can't be sure.
Well,
That looks like
little itty-bitty
Chemical Plant
Tails.
Zone Tails.
Flash.
Back in a flash, baby. What?
Wow, that was crazy, Sonic. You weren't kidding. It's like you never left.
Short Shrimpy Sonic. I love him so much. I want to be Short Shrimpy Sonic. We gave the color back to Green Hill Zone. You can now switch between the two Sonics. Press Y to switch Sonics and use both to explore the world. Search for Chao hidden in various stages. You can check your saved Chao in the collection room. Collection room? You couldn't have called it the Chao Garden? Come on. Come on. There is an act you haven't played. Try to find it. Alright, so I switch to Short Shrimpy Sonic. Oh, okay. So hold on a hot second here. So, why are there no wheels? I think this is the level I just played. But if I go there as Short Shrimpy Sonic, is it going to be different? Okay, switch Sonics before entering stage gates to access either Act 1 or Act 2. Okay, so presumably... Okay, so I already played Act 1. You can play Act 1 and 2 in any order. Act 1 tends to be easier, though. Clear an act to proceed to the next stage. The path will sparkle until the stage is cleared. Okay, so we played Act 1 as Itty Bitty Sonic. And we played it as Fast Sonic. Let's go back. Let's go back. Because it said that we were missing something, and there was clearly some interaction that we can have up here. So let's... I guess this is kind of like the interest... This is like an interesting little hub. Or oh, this is... How do we... Huh. What do we do right here? Okay, I see a little platform over this away. There we go. Really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing out here. So can I go to Act 3 right now? Okay, there's an act you haven't played. Try to find it. Well, I feel like it's not this. This is just a level. That's not like a hidden thing. Find 3 boss gate keys to unlock the boss gate and face the boss. You can get a boss gate key by clearing one challenge act in either Act 1 or Act 2. Make sure to come back here after you've obtained a key. Oh, and look at this. What do we have here? Pinball. You know we're playing pinball. You know that we are playing pinball. What is this? Oh my god, this is fucking awesome. Bum, ba-dum-dum. Is this just pinball? How do I... What button? Okay, the bumpers. The bumpers. The bumpers on the controller affect the bumpers on the board. Why didn't anybody tell me that Sonic Generations had pinball? Not only does it have pinball, I'm already stuck on the bumpers. Or the little flingers. I don't know what those are called. This is fantastic. I mean, oh, okay, there's an extra flipper up there, I see. Dun, 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 dun. This song is from, I think, a Sonic 2 level? Actually, it might be from that, like, casino level on Sonic 1 that we played last night. I can't remember. I know I've definitely heard this song a lot. Woo! I tell you what, this little pinball table, way better than Sonic's Spinball. I have played around with that game a little bit, and I don't care for it very much. But Sonic Spinball, when I was a kid, the demo for it was at Toys R Us, like, all the time. And it was really cool to play that in a Toys R Us. Like, it felt mysterious. And I enjoyed the mystery there. But as an adult playing Sonic Spinball, it's just like, oh, this game actually just kind of sucks shit. But this is fun. This is good. Oh, I keep forgetting I have that flipper up there. I want to, like, look around the board, but I'm afraid I'm gonna lose a life if I do that. I don't want to jinx myself, but this is a particularly easy pinball board. I'm not a good pinball player by any means. And the fact that I haven't lost a life yet is not... It doesn't have anything to do with my skill or ability. It has everything to do with the fact that this is just a profoundly easy pinball table. I dig this jazz, though, I tell you what. Something happened. Oh, I keep forgetting about that dank flipper up at the top. Doesn't help that I have to pee so very badly. Oh, look at that. Where are we? Oh, this is... Oh, man. Dang it. I love pinball tables that have, like, multiple areas, and I just really screwed the pooch on that one. I didn't realize I was there until it was too late. So, if I recall, where's my ball? Am I just stuck? All right, let's shake the arena. There we go. Excessive tilting my ass. There is a Sonic pinball game for Game Boy Advance that is different than Sonic Spinball. It is a more traditional pinball table like this one is. And maybe we'll need to check that out because I don't know if it's good or not. If you want good pinball on the Game Boy Advance, though, Pokemon pinball on the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Color, for that matter, is just truly Oh, where are we going here? Fantastic. Pokemon pinball is one of the best pinball games I was pushing the right bumper there. Oh, no, I wasn't. I was pushing the left bumper. Okay, I understand. I see the error of my ways there. But Pokemon pinball is fantastic. I have stayed up later than I wanted to because when I go to bed, I've got a couple different. I've got an Anbernic handheld and I've got the Analog Pocket, and I like to play those in bed. And Pokemon pinball is one of my bedtime staples, and I have definitely had runs in Pokemon pinball for Game Boy Advance where I have stayed up much later than I intended because I just was having like a good run. Okay, here we go. We're going to get this little bonus thing now. Oh, and look at all this. Look at all this. We're getting all these bonus tokens? I don't... Oh, slot machine! How do we do this? How do we do it? How do we do it? Seems like you just push all the buttons. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that. Look at all these coins just raining upon us. This is fab. Oh, no! I got my first death. How many balls do I have? How do I pull the plunger? Oh, here it goes. We're just going to be playing this pinball table for the rest of the night, apparently. And I have to pee so fucking bad. So if this keeps going, I may just have to pause it and come back. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going until it just becomes unbearable. Oh shit. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, that's 2 deaths back to back. I don't know how I avoided that little side channel for so long, but I keep getting into it. Keep getting into it now. Again. Damn. That was fun. That was unexpected. I would have liked to have been rated. Give me a rating. Give me a rating. Oh, that's interesting. You can stand on top of the text. All right, well. Let's see if we can find anywhere fun that any secrets. All right, I'm not finding a. Can I switch? Maybe the other Sonic, maybe this Sonic can do. Okay, he's got a dash. Maybe this is the Sonic that you need to explore this area with, because he's got a little side dash. Okay, that's interesting. He's got some juice. He's got some momentum. Oh, what do we have here? Revisit Sonic's memories here in the collection room. New items are added as you collect red star rings and notes. Come back anytime to check your collection. All right, folks, I have to pee so bad. I apologize for how bad I have to pee. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that, get a refill, and then we will be right back. I'm back, but I just kind of want to listen to this song. It's from Time Splitters. And this is a jam. Okay. Sorry, Time Splitters. I love you so much. And I could have sat there and jammed to that song because, man, it's a good one. But instead, let's get back to Sonic, shall we? All right, back to game. All right, so we've got this collection room. Don't really care about the collection room, to be completely honest. Not right now, anyways. Okay. There's an act you haven't played. Try to find it. Does it just mean level 2, or is there a secret? I feel like it might just be level 2, so why don't we just pop into level 2? And if it's still telling us that, then we'll come around here and explore and see if we can find secrets. Now, what are those little circle stars? What does that mean? All right, let's talk to Tails, see what he has to say. If you can manage to get an A rank score without losing a life, you'll get an S rank. Okay. Spring that launch you backwards can be used to create shortcuts. I saw a red star ring too, so give it a try. All right, I kind of want to keep going. I don't necessarily need to 100% this game, so why don't we move on to Chemical Plant Zone and see what this is all about. By the way, we're drinking Truly Beverages. Please sponsor me. I love the Chemical Plant Zone music. I also know that this is going to give me a copyright thing on YouTube. And if I ever get popular enough to monetize, I don't think I'll be able to monetize my Sonic videos because of these jamming songs. Okay, sorry. We just stand there? Chemical Plant Zone first appeared in Sonic the Hedgehog number 2. Excuse me, number 2, I believe. Okay, sorry, I have so much trouble deciding where I want my mic to be. Oh, look at this. Okay. So do we act... I'm a completionist whore, and now that I know that there's just these red coins, I am like, well, maybe we do need to go back to Green Hill Zone and get those. And also, that was number 2, so where is number 1? Where is the... Oh, can I not jump over this and just go the other way? Okay. Oh, for the love of God. All right. There we go. Where's the coin? Where's coin number 1? I need to know where the first coin is. I should play this with a guide. I don't typically use guides, but for Sonic the Hedgehog, I'd be willing. Oh God, here we go. We're just, whoa. Coin 1, we got it. I don't want to get all the coins in Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't want to do that. Here we go. Oh, I knew that was bad, and yet I was like, shiny object, let's go touch it. Oh shit. Oh, no, I'll take this. Are we timed? No, why is... Oh, the time is speeding up because I have the fast shoes. I understand. I am a Mario boy, and so when the music gets fast, I assume we are running out of time. Oh, I forgot that Chemical Plant Zone has water. the thing that everyone loves the most in Sonic games. Oh, shoot. Okay, the blue goop is bad. Blue goop, bad. So I have a buddy. His name is the Quats. I don't think he's watching right now, but he and his wife are in the hospital expecting their second child. I imagine it's going to be happening very soon, probably within hours, if it has not happened already. And the reason I bring it up is A, that's amazing. Congratulations to them. And B, he is one of my friends who is going to understand the anecdote, the story that I have to tell coming up next. The first time I ever played this game was at a mutual friend's house of ours. His name was Jonathan. Now, unlike my stream yesterday, I'm not going to call out Jonathan by first and last name simply because I don't know Jonathan's last name. But they had a Super Nintendo before I did. They had a Sega before I did. And I tell you what, Jonathan, he was my friend. But I don't know if he was a good friend. Because we would play this game. I don't know why I have these like shithead friends who just like, I have these memories of when I was a child and had friends who wouldn't let me do the thing I want to do on Sonic. I'd always have to play as Tails. In the multiplayer in Sonic 2, it could hardly be considered multiplayer. Like, yeah, I could control Tails, but it was just like a bunch of bullshit. Like, I wasn't actually doing anything. It was a miracle if I was even on the screen because he would just go so quick that it was like impossible for me to stay caught up with him. So the Quats, that was a little story for you. I know for a fact that you remember Jonathan. He had a sister named Summer. She was scary. She chased us one time. She had little like needles, little like fabric needles that she'd like stuck through her skin. And she was like coming at us with these needles in each of her fingers. And she just like chased us all along the cul-de-sac. It was terrifying, terrifying. All right, you got a red star ring. Your item collection will grow as you collect red star rings. To see your new items, head left to the collection room. Okay, so the collection room is just for stuff. Excuse me. Now, why do we have this statue of Amy right here? What does that mean? What does that mean? All right, let's go do Chemical Plant as modern Sonic. Oh, this looks fun. This looks like a roller coaster. Let's go see what this is all about. You can use a boost to speed up even while holding onto a crane. This is cool. Like, I can't deny the appeal of this, even though it's, like, I suck at it. Oh, there's a rail there. Okay. God, I should start using lotion. I've said this on the stream before, but I always take a shower before I stream. And it makes my skin so dry. And I just get like really itchy. And it probably looks like I'm a cocaine addict because I'm always like just like futzing with my nose. But I swear it's just because it's itchy. Alright, so I feel like modern Sonic shouldn't have these 2D sections. Like we just did this. We just did 2D. Let's just stick to like the crazy shit with modern Sonic, right? Like that's the third red point. I feel like we just got on this level. Yeah, I don't like that that the modern Sonic has 2D sections. I feel like it should be all this crazy 3D shit. Like, let's save the 2D for Short Stumpy. Oh, this is fun. Oh, except it feels like hot Garbo. Oh, that's so, like, you have such limited control. Wow. Also, I'm really glad it always put, oh great, we're underwater. You'll drown if you stay underwater too long, because this is a game that doesn't value fun. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. We're gonna fucking crush you to death and then make you drown. It is a god blessed miracle that A, I didn't drown, and B, that I didn't get crushed by those blocks, because I definitely, if this were classic Sonic, those blocks would have killed me. I definitely got smooshed by them at one point. So praise be to the Sonic team who decided that I don't have to just instantly die if I get smooshed. Oh no, oh no. So the thing I am enjoying about this is, even though I suck at it and I'm making a lot of mistakes, the momentum doesn't come to like a screeching halt as much as some of the other games. Like, I am screwing this up in a lot of ways, make no mistakes. But this has been feeling pretty good. I'm enjoying, this is significantly cooler and more fun than Sonic the Hedgehog 1, which is obviously not a fair comparison. This game is 25 years later. Oh, boo. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Screeching to a halt. There we go. That's the Sonic I know and love. Didn't know what to do for a hot minute. This is actually making me in somewhat of a weird way. This is making me these 3D levels. I kind of want to play SSX Tricky or SSX 3 or just SSX. It's really fun snowboarding game, and for whatever reason, this is kind of reminding me of that. And those games got like the Xbox backwards compatibility treatment, so they run at like 4K 60 on a Series X, so I might hook up my Xbox and check those games out. That'd be fun.
Did that monster do this?
I don't know, did he?
We'll figure it out later. Our friends come first.
I just remembered something really fun, and I will need to find a way to show y'all this. So when I was in elementary school, and in fact, this was probably kindergarten or first grade. I need to pause this for this story. This is such a story. Excuse me. Okay. I think my partner, I think Tracy, shit. Well, y'all know my partner's name now. I meant to say Magic Brian. I think she has seen this, but somewhere at my mom's house. I'll wait for Amy to finish here.
Not really worrying about that.
Thank you, Amy.
Wonderful.
I'm so psyched I get to hang out with you, Sonic. Come talk to me anytime. Machow, when you clear a stage, you'll earn points based on the rank. These points can be traded for skills. Okay. All right, so when I was in elementary school, I'm almost positive this was kindergarten, might have been first grade. I made a Sonic the Hedgehog book where like Sonic and Tails found a cave with evil people and we dealt with them. But the artwork is amazing. And I'm like 98% sure that it's in my mom's garage. And there was like another art book I made about Rumpelstiltskin stealing babies. To find these books. I need to share them because I'm remembering the artwork, and it's just incredible stuff. It's going to make me internet famous. It's going to make me internet famous when I show this with the world, and I can't wait to do it. All right, let's go back to the game, shall we? All right, Amy, what you got for me? A red star ring? Ooh. Why you look so young? Did you get one for me too? That was kind of a weird thing to say, Amy. You try jumping for a minute, Klein, you'll launch yourself real high. I was hoping she'd have like dialogue specific stuff for short shrimpy Sonic. All right, so I believe that this act that I have not found yet is probably, I mean, it's almost certainly not the chemical plant zone, which we just did. But let's keep going. I don't necessarily want to just like get caught in the weeds, stuck in the weeds, finding secrets here. I just want to kind of see what this game's all about. So let's move forward to whatever this is. Oh, this is cool. This game is, it's so pleasant to look at. Like, there's just something so nice about, like, Sega games. Like, in a way, this almost reminds me of, like, Phantasy Star Online. Okay, so, like, what is... Okay, that's just, like, a warning thing. If I hadn't hit that, then I'd fall to my death. There's been some discourse on the internet, the gaming internet, the last couple of days where like people are reminiscing about the quote-unquote piss filter. I don't miss the piss filter. I did not like when video games all looked so like dark and gloomy. Like the piss filter is not something I will ever have nostalgia for. Like that was just not an era I enjoyed. Like I love Fallout New Vegas, but the piss filter of Fallout New Vegas is like, that's something I will mod out every time I play it moving forward. If y'all aren't familiar with what I'm talking about, just Google piss filter video games and you'll see the discourse that's been going on. But it's basically like the early 2000s to like mid 2000s. For a long time, or for a while there were just a lot of video games that just had like this very dull, like drab appearance. It's kind of like when TV shows go to Mexico and they put like the like that yellow tinge over the screen because obviously that's what Mexico looks like. That's kind of like the era of video games I'm talking about. They all just kind of had that drab filter over it. And it's just like, it's sucks. Like Mexico doesn't look like that. Video games don't need to look like that. Don't love that I can't get in that fucking cloud, but I love the bright, colorful aesthetic. And it kind of sucked that for a while, a lot of video games were forgoing that. So the thing I'm having a little bit of difficulty with on this game is like when you're playing as modern Sonic, you have that heat-seeking attack, and I keep trying to do that as Retro Sonic, and I don't know. I mean, obviously it breaks the game a little bit, but I kind of wish that just Retro Sonic also had the heat-seeking thing. Honestly, like, this is such a shithead thing to say, but while I'm playing these games, when I'm like, so yesterday when I was playing Sonic 1 and now when I'm playing Sonic Generations, I just want to hook up my Elgato capture card and I just want to play Mario. Like, I just want to play like Mario 3D World or Mario Wonder. I just want to play like the better platformer. Like, this is fine. This looks gorgeous. I love Sonic as a character, but kind of just want to play Mario when I'm playing this instead. And that's not fair to Sonic. That's not fair to what we're doing here. Like, I'm trying to give Sonic a real fair shot, but it's just not as good. Like, this is... I don't want to say that this is a chore. This is not a chore. But it kind of is. Like it kind of is. Like, this is just not as good. What, like, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. The fuck, like, I can't. Oh my god. All right, well, we're running on this platform. Let me check my messages. Sorry. I just want to go right. I want to be done with this level. Is this what I need to do? Is this what I need to do? Okay. Oh, this thing's gonna break. Must get to the spring. So I can't wait to show these streams to my dad, because like he just like straight up like he understood when I didn't as a child that Sonic was like so inferior to Mario. And like I feel kind of shitty saying that, because like I have a deep affinity for Sonic. Like I love him so much as a character. I love his design. Like I would be willing to say that he's a cooler character than Mario. But his, like with my experience with the games, they're just not as good. And so like my dad, when I was a kid, like I'd play the song, like when I would play Mario, like we would play together, because he just really enjoyed the game. But when I was playing Sonic, he just like wanted nothing to do with it. And I would like always argue with him, like telling him like Sonic's awesome. And like, of course I was a shithead. So I'd be like, yeah, it's so much better than Mario. Fuck. But now as a 37-year-old man, I'm very, very willing to admit and happy to report that Mario is so much better than this. But that's not the point here. We're not, it's also like, they're platformer games, but it's a little like apples to oranges. This is very different. It's just not as fun. It's just not as fun. It really isn't. All right, B. All right, let's see what the 3D version of this has in store for us, shall we? And if there's anyone here viewing, please weigh in. I would love to know what your thoughts are on Sonic, what your thoughts are on Mario, what your thoughts are on Sonic versus Mario. Oh, I keep reading that. It's really interesting that you can like jump on the text. Like, this is a cool game. I would love, like, honestly, the idea of like a Mario Generations. That would be fucking awesome. A game like this, but with Mario, which I guess I just keep coming back to Mario. It's so hard for me to compare, like to contrast the two. As we got Magic in the chat saying Mario is better, Sonic has more intense nostalgia. I can see that to an extent. Like, I think for me personally, the nostalgia still wins with Mario, because, like, I will never forget the Christmas that I got my Super Nintendo. And getting Super Mario World. God bless. But there is something like I've said before, like Sonic has persevered for a lot of reasons, and like he is a badass character. Like you can't deny that. But I think that he is maybe better served in media that's not games. Like, by most accounts, Sonic Generations is one of the good Sonic games. And you get that discourse a lot. Like it's kind of like, oh yeah, like every third Sonic game is the good one, or every other Sonic game is the good one. Kind of like World of Warcraft, like, oh, every other expansion is the good expansion. I'm having a really hard time. Like, I don't know how to articulate my thoughts here because they are at such extreme odds. Because I like the characters so much. But like, even this, like the good Sonic, I'm not great at this, but it kind of sucks. Like this still kind of sucks. It looks amazing. It runs well. But it kind of like is not fun. I don't know. I didn't beat Mario Wonder, and I just kind of want to go play Mario Wonder now. Like, why am I playing this instead of Mario Wonder? Why am I playing this instead of just playing Mario Odyssey again? I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I want to like this more than I do like this. And I said this last stream, like I'm playing these games right now on stream because I want to like them. I don't have a lot of experience with the Sonic franchise as a whole. I played a lot of them as a kid, but I haven't played a lot of them growing up. So there's a lot that I'm missing here. But like, that was a perfect example. Like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Like, I missed something, but like, why am I missing things? Like, maybe Sonic doesn't need to go fast. Like, Sonic is such a cool character that like maybe we just make like, imagine Mario Odyssey but with Sonic, and the point isn't to go fast, it's just to like do some sick shit in Green Hill Zone. That's probably a fun game. And maybe I need to judge this on its own merit. Like, obviously comparing this to Mario over and over again is not fair. It's just not. It's not fair.
The floor here looks like it could give way at any moment. Stay on the sections that look stable.
Stay on the sections that think the... Thanks. I'll do my best. It's like, and also like, why am I? It's so hard sometimes. Like, the heat-seeking attack doesn't always heat-seek the way that I want it to, or the way that I expect it to. All right, so it worked that time, but last time I just fell. Oh! Did I get the ring? Okay. Okay. I'll take a B. You know, at this point, it's kind of the best I can get. Kind of the best I can get. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Why did it stop responding? Houston, we have a problem. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's doing something. All right, we got Knuckles. What's up, buddy? I loved Knuckles as a kid so much.
Now let's get some payback on that monster.
Let's get some payback on that monster.
All right.
It's so white and creepy. I've never seen anything like it. I'm gonna punch it with my knuckles. Oh, wow. Challenge Act gates have appeared. New challenges await you in each act. There are 5 challenges each in acts 1 and 2 for a total of 10 challenges. Okay, so this really just opened up. An icon is shown next to each challenge act gate that shows what kind of challenge awaits you. Speed, technique, doppelganger, friends, enemy, item, ring, juggle, rescue. Let's keep moving. We could get really bogged down in the weeds if we decide to go to all these challenges. Instead, I think I want to just keep moving. Oh no, do I actually have to do some of these challenges? I'm not actually entirely sure what it wants me to do now. I know when I came over here originally, it gave me some rigmarole about boss stuff, but I don't know how to get those 3. Okay. An unplayed challenge awaits you in Green Hills Zone. So I need 3 keys. This is the part of the game where I'm like, I kind of don't want to play this anymore. All right, why don't we just... Let's go to this first one. Let's see what this is all about. Chemical plant. Toxic skies. Press Y to grab tails, hands to fly and reach the goal within the limit. 1 ring. Reach the goal in time with only 1 ring. Okay. All right. Fine. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do a challenge. I gotta be honest with you guys.
But there's only 1 ring here. You'll have to take good care of it and avoid taking
I don't
any damage.
want to do this. Like, I was fine just like going to the next level over and over again, but like now that I have to go back, I don't think I want to do this. Oh, cool. It doesn't like yeet out of me either, so I have no opportunity to get it again. Oh my god. All right, game. All right, game. Cool. This is so fun. I might be done with Sonic. Maybe we just play Mario instead. Maybe I'm a Sonic, or excuse me, maybe I'm a Mario boy after all. I mean, obviously I am, but... I just don't have a, like, this is cool. It's fun looking. But it's not fun. It's fun looking, but it's not actually fun. And that's a problem. That's a real problem. Oh, I hit the spike. No, not gonna try again. No, definitely not. Definitely not gonna try again. Nope. What's this? Chaos Emerald. Gimme. Unplayed. Talk to him. Face me if you wish to have the Chaos Emerald. Let's fucking go, bro. is it just a race? Oh,
Sonic is vulnerable
fuck
after
that.
you spin jump and counterattack.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought, asshole.
Stay back and don't touch him when his electric field is up.
I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but he got me anyways. Hi, Luna. Let's turn the keyboard off because I know that you're going to want to touch that. Luna, my beautiful, precious baby cat, just jumped up on my desk, and if we're lucky, she will show herself. Luna, the camera's up there. Go on. Oh! All right, shoot the ground. This game sucks. This isn't fun. This isn't fun. I don't like this. I'm trying to move my keyboard so Luna can sleep. Can I just jump up and get the key? This is a boss gate key. To get a key, a protective shield must be removed by clearing one of the challenge acts in either Act 1 or 2. Collect 3 boss gate keys to unlock. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't like this game. It's boring. I'm bored. It's not fun. The most fun I had was playing pinball, and I don't even think that the pinball table helps me progress. So on that note, we've been streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to take a break. It's not even 6 o'clock, so this is going to be a short break. I'm going to take maybe like 10 minutes tops. I'd like to find something else to stream. If you want to stick around, I would be eternally grateful. I would love it if you want to stick around. If you don't, obviously that is so cool. Thank you for sticking around for as long as you have. If you were here because you wanted to watch Sonic, I get it. But it turns out, I don't like Sonic. I see the appeal of Sonic. But I'm not having any fun with it at all. Not even a little bit. Like, it looks gorgeous, but I just was not enjoying myself. So I'm going to take a 10-minute break, decide what we're going to play next, and I will be back shortly. I love you all. BRB. All right, folks. I am back. Give me a second. We're going to play some Call of Duty. But I need to set that up. So give me just a brief moment and we'll be right back with some Call of Duty. Folks, Magic Brian has just informed me that there was no audio. And that's because my mic was muted, but that's okay because the only thing I was doing, I was just talking about the production that I was doing. So let's go into the audio here. Probably going to need to turn it down a touch. Now, I don't think that you're going to hear anything just yet, but that's okay because we're going to get it in a game. I am going to also... All right, let's find a match, and then I'm going to update the Twitch information. All right, this is Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Updated the stream info. We got a match searching. Let's vote for Babylon. I like Babylon. Let's see how this goes. I streamed Call of Duty once on a whim at the end of a very long stream. I may need to adjust the audio. I may need to adjust a lot of things. We're gonna wing this though. We're gonna wing it. I like to when I'm streaming. So I have a 2K monitor, a 32-inch 1440p display. But when I'm streaming, I like to run the game in a windowed mode at 1080p because Twitch cannot do anything higher than 1080. But typically I play Call of Duty full screen at the 1440, so this may go poorly because I'm playing in a smaller screen than I typically do. I play with an Xbox controller, so I am a little bit of a scrub. The mouse and keyboard, that's just maybe behind me. I used to play mouse and keyboard a lot, but that's just not like really my jam anymore. I also typically play this game. My monitor is 165 frame rate, which is what I usually play at, but when you're streaming to Twitch, it has to be 60. But this feels lower than 60. I might need to make some adjustments here. This feels bad. I don't think I'm getting even 60 frames, which I don't understand why that would be the case. I am playing with a 3080 GTX at 1080p, which should make, I can get a lot of frames at 1440 typically. So I'm not quite sure what is happening here. So we're gonna give me a minute. When we next death, we'll play that troubleshooting game. It's kind of hoping to avoid the troubleshooting game, but this feels like hot garbo. All right, let's turn on the NVIDIA overlay so I can figure out what my frame rate is. All right, so this is bad news. And bad news, I don't know why. It's on DLSS. Let's just put it on performance for now. Apply. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what's... This requires, for more investigation, because, I've got DLS on performance, and I'm still getting under 60 frames. And when I play this game at 1440, when I'm not streaming, I get 165 frames. So I don't know what is causing, as Magic likes to say, the chonky soup. Gosh, we'll play this match, and then we're gonna do some series of troubleshooting to see if we can get these frames smoothed out, because this computer is more than capable of streaming and putting the frames. But I had similar issues when I was streaming Resident Evil 4, where when I'm not streaming, I'm getting just an obscene amount of frames, but when I am streaming, it chunky soup. So we gotta figure that out, because I want to be able to stream these games without having to worry about the frame rate. I'm doing so bad, but I'm gonna blame the terrible frame rate for how poorly I am doing. Worst case scenario, if I can't figure this out, I will just plug the Xbox into the capture card, and I can play this on the Xbox. And the Xbox, the version looks great, runs great. In fact, the Xbox has a 120 FPS version setting, which is awesome. I wish Twitch would support that. Oh, I forgot. I don't have a grenade. I have the little like proximity explosive, not Claymore, but basically Claymore. Oh, flash grenade. Let's heal myself. So my field upgrade I'm running is the thing that disguises me as an enemy player, which is fantastic. Very Team Fortress reminiscent of the Spy. So the enemy players will see me as a player on their team. It's fantastic. Like, you'll notice that guy didn't shoot at me. Uh-oh. I got a cat who's crying. So I am technically still hidden. So when enemy players see me, they see me as one of their own. All right, so my field upgrade is out, so I am no longer hidden, or no longer disguised, rather. I really like this year's Call of Duty. I wish that the performance was working. But Season 1 premieres in 2 days. I'm very excited about that. I am max level right now. I am not interested in prestiging. That's not really my jam. So I'm looking forward to the Battle Pass having like new stuff to unlock. The carrot on a stick is like a really big appeal for me. I really enjoy leveling up guns and stuff. But I don't like the classic prestige of starting back, like of resetting your rank and losing all your unlocks. Like, that's just not what I'm interested in. And the past couple games did not have that. This game does, but I am not going to participate in that. Oh, come on. That was terrible performance on my part. Oh, man. Okay. So, I'm getting sub 60 frames right now, and I'm used to playing this game at 165. So, this is pretty rough for me. Apologies for the chunky soup. Apologies for the bad gameplay. We're gonna try and fix this when the game is over. I'm like kind of looking at the Twitch stream out of the corner of my eye, and this is unacceptably bad, and I do apologize. It's so bad that why don't we put the graphics preset just to like fucking minimum and see. All right, so it's still chunky, so there's obviously something else going on here. Like, even on minimum, we're not getting any extra frames, so we're gonna have to like do some serious troubleshooting for this, because I don't think that this is not related to the game settings. This is obviously related to something via streaming in OBS. There was an NVIDIA driver update, so we'll put that. We'll install that and do some other things. But I'm probably gonna stop streaming after this match, just because I don't have anything lined up, and I don't want to subject y'all to this. This sucks. This is not fun for anybody to watch. So I'm gonna what I'm gonna actually do. So if there's anybody watching right now, after this stream, I'm gonna plug my Xbox into my capture card, and I think I'm gonna play some more Call of Duty. But I have not turned my Xbox on in a little while, so it might be missing updates and stuff. So after this match, I may not be on for a while. It may be like an hour before I'm able to get back online.
Operating RCXD. Hostile UAV established overhead.
But I think plugging the Xbox into the capture card will be a faster solution than troubleshooting why this game is chugging no matter what my setting is. Because again, when I'm not streaming, we're running this at 1440p maximum settings, and we are getting over 100 frames. So I am not quite sure. Like, the streaming should not affect it this much. So there's some funkiness going on, and it's probably the same funkiness that I was running into with Resident Evil 4. I've got something that's just not not cooperating with this. There's some setting that I just need to futz with. Oh man. God, I can't believe I'm in last place. I hate being in last place. I mean, my performance issues are so bad that it's like kind of okay that I'm in last place, but not really. I still hate that I'm in last place. Whoa, look at that. We're having fun now. We're in the upside down. We're breaking the time-space continuum. All right, folks. It's been grand. We broke the internet. We broke my computer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plug in. I'm going to plug in my Xbox. I'm going to update Call of Duty. Look at this. And when all that is done, if it's early enough, I mean, it's only 6:04, despite it being so dark outside that I'm depressed. It's only 6 o'clock. Gonna get the Xbox working, plug it into the capture card, and I would like to play some more Call of Duty on stream tonight. And so that is what the plan is. So folks, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a good time. I hope you learned that I have very little patience for Sonic, and I'm sorry for that. And I'm probably gonna stop subjecting y'all to that. There's no reason to keep doing it when I don't like it. I have a lot of interest in actually, like, I think I liked Sonic the Hedgehog 1 better than Sonic Generations, like, despite the fact that I was miserable yesterday. I enjoy the 2D gameplay more than the 3D. And so I've got Sonic Mania on my Switch, so maybe we'll check that out, because my understanding is that's like the best of the 2D. But give me like half an hour here if you're interested, and we'll play some Call of Duty. If you want to play with me, let me know. I would love to invite you to my party, and we'll kill people. Killing people is always fun. So without further ado, and that's just like my catchphrase, I guess. So that's just the thing I always say. I'm gonna stop streaming. Gonna get the Xbox going with the capture card the first time, so hopefully there's no problems there. And who am I kidding? There's absolutely going to be problems, but we're going to figure them out. We're going to play some Call of Duty tonight. We're going to make it through the week. We're going to have some fun. So as always, thank you so much for joining me. I will be back in like 30 minutes. Bye, everybody. Bye. I'm weird. I'm sorry. I don't end my streams. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm weird. I don't know. I'm in the stream.